Let's talk a little bit about the science behind of mobility and stretches. Now, why like we start to have a lot of science and showing why we should doing some mobility every day and what is getting to these stretches. So remember, mobility, we're gonna work on the joints to improve the range of motion to make us to move better and move our body in different planes. Also will help us strengthen our body in different planes. We're getting stronger in set positions we never been. And as soon as we move our body, we can get it even better. As a difference of the stretches, we stretch, we're going to straight the muscles. We have the muscle fibers to elongate there. That's how we hold the stretches. We hold the positions to make the muscles release and make the muscle get a bit more length. As we improve the length of the muscles, will help us to improve our mobility as well. So people have this in their mind, oh, stretch is a mobility, mobility is stretch. If you don't understand much there, just going down, get a computer, you can Google, with so many papers there now, talk about what is stretches, benefits of stretches, and how much we should improve. Now, as we age, is so important to improve mobility, improve stretch, but we cannot forget to improve the strength as well. As I mentioned before, when we move better, when we move a different plane, we start to strengthen our body in different way. Sometimes we're not able to do set mobility because our body is weak on the position. Now, so like for example, if we talk about deep squats, okay, I can going down, but can I hold there? Sometimes I cannot hold there because the muscles are weak or the muscles are tight. So, and then definitely we need to rock these muscles and try to open, give a bit more length of the muscles. So don't confuse yourself between what is mobility, what is stretches. And don't think it stretches some things of mobility. It's one relate to the other, and one helps to the other to improve. It's a massive benefit. The more we move, the more we try to open the hips, or we mix together with a good sequence with the stretches, we improve a lot more. But if you're looking to improve your performance, get into, dig into the mobility. Mobility, mobility. As a stretch, yes, stretch is a fundamental for parts of recovery, the end of the session. No, but don't should use a lot of stretch at the beginning. You should do a lot of mobility before your workouts. I like in particular doing the mobility before, during, middle, at the ends. Now, I try to mix some strength exercise to get off the mobility. I try to put it together some mobility together with lifts, together with pulls, pushes, to improve the area, to make my body be more supple. So can you understand that? So tune in and put it there. That's the science behind both sides. So the big thing, even when you're going towards, when we talk a lot about the mobility and the size, the big thing when we increase the range of motion there, we try to increase a lot the amount of the synovial liquid. So synovial, well, it's a fluid. That's why you start to lubricate be more the joints. When you lubricate be more the joints, help us to move better. Cool. So that's a big one. Synovial fluid is the liquid, and what how the body like produce. The more you move, the more we increase the range of motion, the joints are going to be happy. So you're going to give more life. Same thing like on the spine. The more we move the spine, the old joints, and we have to, because if you get it very tight there, we start to compress. Have you heard about as older we get it, short we get it? Yes. And then we don't, why? Because the spine can have tendency to compress. And the synovial fluid can really drop the level, and that's not going to help your spine move. And that's why you have to come and start to move, release. doing a couple of stress to help the mobility, it's massive. So get into there. If you don't understand, jump on the computer, search, go into Google, the big Google boy, or you're here on YouTube, like how I'm sharing with you guys. But to be more clear, a complete, and give me a big support, don't forget to subscribe.